This is Gene Key, Skyserve, Texas News. From the death of a Legin file, a pilot died when his vintage World War II fighter plane crashed in Fredericksburg Saturday. The pilot, identified as Crowden Ward Jr. of Burnett, the passenger was a World War II veteran and former B-17 pilot. The vintage P-51 World War II fighter plane ended up in a parking lot of a Fredericksburg apartment complex. The National Transportation Safety Board is investigating the crash of the modified Mustang P-51D. The Mustang crashed about 3:15 p.m., destroying the Mustang along with several cars damaged. From the Texas News Digest, Abilene Independent School District Superintendent David Young said a 9th grade student died while on a school trip in Grapevine Friday. The unidentified 15-year-old Abilene High School student was in a Grapevine hotel room Friday, according to the school district's statement. He and other students were attending a student theater conference in Grapevine. The superintendent said there was no evidence of foul play or that the student harmed himself. The official cause of the death will be made by the Tarrant County Medical Examiner's Office. From EDINBURG, a man who disappeared on the last day of his 2008 murder trial has been captured in Mexico and returned to Texas. Hidalgo County prosecutors said in a news release Friday that 35 years old Oscar de Villa Rodriguez was returned to the U.S. Wednesday. Rodriguez was free on $100,000 bond during his murder trial in 2005, killing his 19-year-old ex-girlfriend Nadia Maldonado. Though Rodriguez failed to appear for the last day of his trial, he was convicted of murder and sentenced to 40 years in prison. From watching a photo file, a Central Texas man could have gone to prison if it weren't for a selfie that proved he was innocent. 21 years old Christopher Precopia was shot when arrested on September 22, 2017 in Georgetown, a city 30 minutes north of Austin. His ex-girlfriend had accused him of breaking into her home and slashing an X onto her chest with a box cutter. Precopia was charged with burglary of a habitation with intent to commit other crimes. Precopia and his accuser dated in high school, but he hadn't been in contact with her in years. The attack had supposedly taken place at 7:20 p.m. on September the 20th, 2017, a date that rang a bell for Precopia's mom. That was the night his mom was at an event with her son in Austin. She produced a selfie with its metadata showing investigators that Precopia had indeed been in Austin at 7:02 p.m. that day. Prosecutors dismissed the case in June after all the evidence was verified. This is Gene Key reminding you to visit us on YouTube, Facebook, or Tumblr at Skyserve News Service.